Jefferson, this is such awesome news, the fact that you've been able to get this promotion. And I know that you really struggled with being unemployed. What advice would you give somebody who has, just lost their job and they're trying to figure things out? You've been there, you understand what it's like. If you could do anything differently, what would you do differently after getting laid off? Or is there anything you would do differently?
I would study harder, pay more attention, but best advice I can give anybody that's facing a layoff is keep a positive attitude. Things do change, and a lot of times you're better off than where you was before.
Well, and you're living proof of that. So when you took the job, after you finished taking classes with us, and you got hired, I know that it wasn't the exact job you wanted, correct?
Correct. It wasn't the job that I wanted, but it was enough to pay the bills until, well, when they figured out who I was, and my attendance showed, my perfect attendance was certainly a factor. That everybody likes somebody they can depend on being there every day. But that combined with they knew that they had my resume when they hired me, and they really couldn't understand why I was in there for that job. But I just told them I didn't want to. I wasn't above work I work to eat.
Right.
Which is basically nobody wants to starve. Anybody that's willing to work hard they will see your talents.
Exactly. So you're really great proof of that. Because so often we will have people that won't want to take a job because they feel like it's beneath them. But clearly, if you take a job that, say, you might feel you're overqualified for it, as you've demonstrated, they will see that you've got good skills, and then you get put in the pile, in other words, or the pot, to be looked at to move up. So essentially, they saw your talents and knew that they wanted to move you up.
My company, like most companies, has a team mentality. You can't go in there and be on a member of a team and just have your own agenda. You got to be a team player, and that's looked upon better than being a team player and having a good outlook on things. It's one of the things that will certainly move you ahead.
Excellent.
And it will get you noticed.
Right. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming in today and sharing with us.
Not a problem.